It's probably in Roll20 where it says what to do. Oh, this is a nice name. I need to save this. This is going to be the name of an NPC you run into later today. There's Pluto. Where's down the nice guy's token? There we go.
Like I said, I probably gotta leave in like an hour.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I'll make sure my character sheet's all like set up properly.
Here, but if Secret's ready, let's go ahead and get started.
Looks like my spells are properly updated. I think I imported my character sheet again through the little thing because I was trying to fix some problem.
Yeehaw! I gotta open Charlotte's sheet.
Yep, I just did that for myself.
We didn't level, did we? No, probably not.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
We might level today.
We're level, what, 7?
7.
Yeah, level 7.
Yeah, okay. It's just every time we level, I have to like update Roll20. So.
Oh man, I'm excited to get to level 8. That means I get to put my 7th level of Witch and I get 4th level spells.
Let's see if this works. It looks like it did.
So we were heading to like basically somewhere in modern day Israel.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think.
Seems legit.
We're looking for the guy that Dan's looking for. The guy with, what was it? Pan hand.
Frying pan hands.
Yeah.
That's what he describes it as, at least. I don't know what that means, but I guess just that he has really big hands.
I want it to mean exactly what we think it means. I want this man to have comically sized hands.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull you to a new map that I made for today. So, this is where you are. You're at your boat. And it's right at the mouth of the Tiber River coming away from Rome. I don't know how accurate the mileage is, but seems to be, you know, sort of accurate, so we'll go with it. And you guys have control over the boat.
Dan, steer this boat for us.
Okay, Dan will steer the boat. Or he'll tell you what to do on the boat.
Damn, Mantis, I have to turn you up today.
That's a really good profession sailor role. For not being trained.
It's trained.
No, I think he just
Yeah.
put it as not the ranks. He might have just put it as all miscellaneous bonus, which is why you're seeing the
No,
0
no,
there.
it's in the ranks. It's just Roll20's doing that thing again.
Sit up.
Because I know that's what I do with some of my NPCs. Like, I don't try to bother figuring out how many ranks they have in something. I just put it all as a miscellaneous bonus.
Oh.
It works the same anyway.
Well, I didn't know how long you guys would have this guy in your party, but you seem to like him, so he got a stat block.
That's good. We're making him a thing.
Well, you're making him a thing.
Okay, so
As long as everybody else is okay with it.
I mean, it's he needs to drive our boat, so I'm okay with it now.
Yeah, he's useful.
Caught on fire because your need to impress.
That was
Other
Zoe's
than
fault because she
that-
wouldn't move out of the way.
I wouldn't move out of the way of what?
It's because Mantis was like, okay, so
Zerdane
Hester was like, you need to move out of the way so I can get my cone off, and then you weren't here, so Mantis was like, Zoe stays where she's at. And we're like, God damn it, Mantis.
Oh my god.
So Hester moves up, and she does a...
So she just hits the cone on Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, I need
On
to get
Charlotte,
this cone
not
off.
on me?
Yeah.
Right. On
Oh.
me. Yeah, so Charlotte's a little mad at her best friend right now.
We had,
She's
like,
having boy problems.
Okay. That's exactly what's happening.
Mean girls with boy problems. Yes.
Oh, I
With
need to roll something for Ron's character.
Oh, is this
It's
the
Mean
is
Girls
he
with
gonna
Matt.
help roll or not gonna help roll?
Yeah. So he's rolling this at disadvantage.
What the? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's pretty
Rodney's back.
Rodney's not gonna help today.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, guys.
What?
The Game Master possession roll didn't work. Rodney saved. Rodney is Rodney today.
Yep, Rodney's
Oh,
Rodney
man.
today.
You remember last time
Rodney
he was being
seems
all
back.
helpful?
That
and
might be
stuff?
worse.
It is worse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful.
So, Rodney's character sheet is closed for the rest of the day. Sorry, guys. He's sitting and he's doing something by himself.
What level do we
Sharpening
get
a
down
bottle.
person?
It's fine, we have Dan now.
Yeah, Rodney's just standing in a corner sharpening a bottle.
Yep.
Actually, I need to get charm person and make sure that my allies are helpful. Sometimes. and also maybe charm Dan every now and then.
I mean, you do have the head.
You actually... Oh, wait, no. Dominate Person is a level 5 spell. I get it a level,
I
as
do
a
have the
level 4
hex,
spell.
although its effects are sort of temporary, unless I make it like a point to keep diplomacying them to be my friend. But I think he's helpful at this point already.
I don't get level 4 spells until level 10, though. Until I'm character level 10.
I don't know. Does he look helpful to me?
He's the Rodney. Rodney doesn't look helpful to you.
I don't care about Rodney too much. I care about him a little, but not that much.
Care about Dan, the nice guy.
I care most about whatchamacallit, Dan compared to Rodney. But I'm pretty sure Dan is
seems
helpful to
pretty
me, so I
amicable
haven't
right
been.
now.
Yeah, so that's why I haven't been using my hex to charm, but who knows? Maybe if I need to like gently push Dan like in one direction, I might charm him.
But only for his own good, right?
Right.
Oh man.
So, Hester, go ahead and roll me a D100, and everybody give me perception checks. It's gonna be the
Who is
first
rolling that?
4 days of travel. Give me a D100.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Ron's here.
Oh shit. Ron is himself today after not Ron, but Rodney is
Oh,
himself
yeah.
today.
Rodney does the weird like thing with his head. What happened, guys?
Yeah.
Your willpower, Mantis, you brought him here. You're like, I'm taking over Rodney. And Ron's like, no, that's my character. I must arrive.
Rodney's like, no, I must be here.
He's talking to
Oh, whoops,
himself.
I
Just
must
do that.
be
Okay.
real me today.
Should I drag him
What
down?
am I doing translating for people?
Oh, hey, there you are.
Okay. So these first 4 days are nice. Go ahead and move your boat 200 miles in the direction you'd like.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
You guys get to decide where your boat goes.
I think Dan
What?
should do
I don't
that.
know. I agree with whatever. Okay. Is this actually accurate?
Maybe. Close.
Yeah. Accurate
Oh,
enough.
okay. Okay.
Well, are we
I
gonna
guess-
take the boat around like this like thing over here?
Sicily?
No,
Is
just
there
go
a
through this
canal
little.
there? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
there's
there's a
like
little
a
canal.
straight. There's a
There's
straight
a
right
straight,
here.
Yeah, there's a straight.
Yeah, I
right
didn't
here.
see that before.
Just go through there. We can even stop in Messina if we want.
Ugh.
For like
Maybe
supplies
for
or something.
supply.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, how long will it take us to get over there to where we can stop? Because I have rations for like I think 7 days.
So
No, I have rations for
I'm
10
gonna
days.
give you about 50 miles a day, and this is the first 4 days. So you can get about 200 miles.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
should
we're
it
not
be
going that
player
fast.
S apostrophe, not player apostrophe S? This
Well,
is
wait,
unbelievable.
What?
It's actually only Zoe's boat.
Okay,
So we're
then
going
let's call
like
it Zoe's
2 miles
boat.
per hour.
It is a singular player's boat.
Yep.
Man, Zoe, your boat's really slow. We're only going 2 miles per hour.
It's just
Yeah.
a small sailboat.
I've been on quicker cruises, damn it.
Did someone play my character last time? I wasn't here.
Yes.
Well, the DM was DMing.
Uh,
But- 'Cause, 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 'cause,
You didn't do a whole lot, like character sheet.
I'm just asking if I needed to update my character sheet.
Oh,
No. I updated your character sheet on Roll20. You guys got some money, and it's all on Roll20.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Thanks, you're the
I
best.
put it into platinum pieces. Same for Zoe.
Yeah, that's right. We
Best DM
sold.
ever. He
Oh yeah, and
uses
also I guess he was
character
also. I don't
sheets.
know if he told you, but you guys would have been able to buy stuff with that money as well while we were in Rome. But
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
If you want to buy any magical items, go ahead and do that now.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and figure that out on your own time. Okay. Let's see. Pluto, go ahead and give me another D100.
I don't have the thing open. Where is that? T100. Okay.
Okay, you're
Bring up
going a
the
little
dice roller.
faster. You can go
I
about
just made a
75 miles a day for these next days. Next 4 days. If you
Well, that
want,
means
you
one
can
day.
stop in Messina.
Yeah, we
Yep.
get one day. We can stop at Messina.
Charlotte's probably gonna spend this time learning what's so special about sailing a boat.
Okay. And Dan will tell you all about sailing stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know that much about sailing, but Dan does.
Fair enough.
No, but Hester's talking to Dan.
She, like, the kind of conversation she has with him is, like, like he says something, like, whether it's like something small or something dumb, and she comments or compliments him on it, and then goes off on like a brief tangent, just to kind of make like small talk. And then she talks with Charlotte about magic, of course, because who else would she talk with magic? I know she could do it with Isaiah, but he doesn't seem to know it like Charlotte does.
And if you want to read books, Charlotte has a bunch of books.
I only have one rank in Knowledge Arcana.
Oh yeah.
We're a +8 bonus.
Well, is it a go to
So,
you
yeah.
with anything that I might be confused about that Charlotte isn't able to figure out with me? But if that's okay, I actually do want to get Charlotte's spectral hand into my familiar over the 4 days.
Yeah, you can do that. Just do the normal payment that it would take to copy a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it still costs the same amount.
It's
I think so. Yeah.
it's some kind of thing. It's yeah, because like you're undergoing a ritual that's allowing your familiar to basically process the spell. So whether it's feeding it something or just kind of like incense to help it focus or other stuff. That much in gold. Yeah, he would say, "Eh, it's a live." Oh, I probably don't get it the first time. Let's see the second day. Nope.
No.
Let's see the fourth. There we go. The third day she gets it. And she's like, I understand the spell now. I'm gonna make the spell Spectral Foot so that I can kick people at range touch. Wouldn't that be a cool thing for a monk that could cast spells, make spectral hand, foot, and head so that you can like flurry of blows at range?
Well, it doesn't let you do. It doesn't let you do actual physical attacks, though, does it? Like, it only lets you do touch attacks.
Well,
I
it
think.
should. If you put that much time and effort into.
Oh, okay.
You'll make spectral body or whatever.
Yeah.
You'll put together all the parts of the person.
There might be a high level spell that does something like that. I don't know. I think so too.
I know there's one spell that lets you make attacks at range, but it's very specific, and I have built a monk to use it, but I would want to create my own spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a good spell. Right. Alright, well, yep, I use up the 40 gold in learning it, and maybe it's like... Maybe Hester bought, like... Maybe she did buy some really good, like, food or something, and she like, performs this ritual with her familiar to get him to learn it. And she feeds the magic-infused food to it. She's a witch. It's flavored with all kinds of awkward.
Oh yeah, I get to change my spell book. New days, new things.
Hmm.
But other than that, yep, she learns magic with Charlotte. She makes small talk with Dan, and then makes smaller talk with Rodney, Zoe, and Isaiah, kind of like whenever it presents itself.
And you stop in Messina
Mhm.
for a day?
Yeah. We gotta get supplies, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
using
good
up
supplies.
4
Do you want to
rations
do
right now.
anything else?
Do we do anything? What's Messina like anyway? Out of curiosity.
So Messina's a
It's Italy,
port
right?
town. Yeah, it's Italy. It's
Yeah, it's in Italy. But does it have like any of the weird shit that was going on in Rome, for example, or is it like seem normal? I guess.
It seems relatively normal. There's, the normal humanoids of
Yeah.
humans, halflings, dwarves, gnomes.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna make it up to Charlotte and get her a new dress. I'm gonna buy some cloth fabric to sew.
I've actually been to Messina, but not for very long. I was mostly just driving through it. There are ferries that go between Messina and Reggio de Calabria,
Mm-hmm.
which is Messina's on Sicily and Reggio de Calabria is on the tip of the boat of Italy.
Right. We have a really small boat, so like even though the strait's also pretty small, like we probably wouldn't have any issue. I think it's big enough
yeah,
anyway that
the
generally
strait,
speaking,
the strait
even like
you
a
can get through.
yeah, even if it was a large ship, you can go through it. I think. But yeah.
But you do see regular ferries going back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Like you can actually look across the strait, though. I think, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I don't. My character does not speak Italian, but I do have comprehend languages, so I'd be able to like understand other people's, and then like probably be able to like point to what I need and communicate with like
Do we have a map, right? That's
the
how we're
numbers
doing
at
this.
least. I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, the boat has a map of the Mediterranean in it.
I mean,
Okay,
if we
how long
didn't,
do I
it would
think
have
it
been.
is until we get to like another port? And I can roll a geography with that.
What would the next port be? Probably be somewhere in Greece, because I imagine we would just cut across here over to Greece and go along that coast for a little while.
Anything that has a circle on it is possible to be a port.
I mean, once we
Of
get
some
to this
sort.
little weird line with like the little arrows on it, like we're pretty much following that line.
Yeah.
Until we get to that, I don't know, St. Joan of Arc area down there.
This my
It's fitting.
total wealth, or is this additional wealth?
Huh?
The money in my character sheet, is that total wealth or additional wealth?
If it's
let me
about
see.
1200
I think I just
something.
gave you platinum pieces, which was...
Okay, yep, that's my total
What
wealth
you
thing,
got?
because that's how many gold and silver pieces are in my hero lab.
Sounds right then.
The platinum pieces are new, the gold pieces aren't.
Right, right.
Well, then I just I get some more rations and refill myself back up to 10. And I guess that's all I
Okay.
do in this port.
Okay. And so that was... You have 2 more days of 75 miles per day.
Alright.
So go ahead and move where you want the boat to go, Pluto.
What? I gotta do it now? Alright. Let's see here. I guess it would be something like 150 would be like over here or something. We'd be like right in the middle of the ocean. Above that sea. Probably a little behind the sea. Just have to go down around the tip of Italy.
Read.
Secret, go ahead and give me a D100 roll, and you all can give me your perception. So far the weather's been nice and it's been peaceful.
Do we have
Hooray.
coffee on this boat?
Oh man, this feat would be so good with a pounce build.
Go ahead and for the next 4 days you can move 60 miles a day. 62.
I'm making coffee.
Holy cow.
So
What is going
Meg right
on
here?
at your house, Ron? What's Megan up to?
This would be like 4 days of 60 miles per hour right here.
Or 60 miles per day, yeah. And anybody can go ahead and move it.
Those around right here. Oh man, this time at sea. These rations are really starting to get old and dull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we might have picked up different types of rations too, so...
Probably.
I mean, we'd have some stuff that's like non-perishables and stuff, just in case like we need it, but we would be able to pick up nicer stuff as well for like more immediate days when we stopped in like Messina.
Yes.
Dice are loving you, Pluto. Go ahead and give me a D100 and perceptions from people.
You eat the perishable stuff first. Haha.
Yeah, of course.
But now we're at the nuts and jerky and...
You're not doing as well, and the weather gets a little bit worse. It's cloudy and rainy for these next few days. You can go ahead and move yourself 50 miles a day.
You can still get to Candia, wherever that is, in Crete.
Yeah.
Is that a place where we could dock and port?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a place where you can dock and port.
Well, we could have gone up to here to Methone or whatever, but I heard that they have lots of meth, so I don't want to go there. Heard it's the meth capital of the East Roman Empire. I don't know if that's true.
That's
quite a
not
thing.
actually true.
That's pretty nifty. You can put a 50-mile aura on it to see where you can travel in that day.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know if everybody can see that.
I can actually.
I can.
Yeah, I
Oddly
can.
enough.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, cool.
Because everyone has control of the token.
Yeah.
That would make sense, yeah, because that's why normally you can't see when a player puts it on their character because you don't have control of it, but since we all have control of the token, we can see it.
So you dock here, and you can get supplies. You can stay if you'd like. Is there anything else
What is
you'd
the
like to do here?
dock
I'd
look
like to stay for a night if we're here at like nighttime.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we need to
Depends how
stay here for
skeevy
a
this
night.
place looks.
It looks like
It's
a
better
trading
than
post,
a rocking boat.
and your boat is not remarkably large, so the sleeping quarters are, you have to crawl around,
Cozy.
like, underneath. It's not like you can actually stand up below deck.
We get to cuddle.
Oh yeah,
Right,
I
so
have some scrolls. I forgot about that.
You do have some scrolls. You can
So it's
go
like if
ahead
you
and
actually get
use
pissed off at somebody, it actually ends up being all kind of, you end up being like forced to have to kind of deal with it because
Yeah, I'm gonna
there's
try
like
and learn
nowhere else it's not like you can just go like somewhere else and not have to see them. Kind of like
Well, no, we
stuck.
just have Hester sleep on one side, and then we have Charlotte sleep on the other side.
Mhm.
And then, all of us in the middle.
Well, I mean, they're on speaking terms. I mean, even though Charlotte got kind of mad, she still let her.
Yeah, it's been
Like,
like
learn
how
that
many
spell.
days? Like more than a week?
It's been a week. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure they're fine.
It's been
For Buddy.
12 days so far. So you're into February now. It's now February. Yeah, you don't get that scroll the first time.
Nope.
Wait, what are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to learn another scroll.
Oh,
I'm just having really bad rolls. There we go.
I'm being stingy about my money, so I'm not doing that stuff.
I think I learn it like almost like a day before we get into like dock or in the new port.
Yeah.
Well, this was a scroll that I had to learn at some point, and it'll help us a lot.
Do you want to do anything else here besides rest and get more supplies?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna rest, pay for like an actual like cooked meal, and then get more rations.
Okay. So the cost of the place you're staying at plus the cooked meal is 7 silver per person if you guys want
Okay,
to take
cool.
care of that.
I'll tip a few silver so it's a even gold.
Sure.
Yep, I'm gonna spend some money on refilling rations too.
Do we have we have people in the party who craft items, right? Magic thing.
Wondrous items? I don't know.
Yeah. Like Belter.
I don't
Bandos
think so.
Make me
To do
super
that.
good. No. Okay.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't
I'm
think you
just
need
trying
any
to
of this.
figure out if I wanted to use my gold in Rome or
I
not.
I don't have crafting feats in this campaign.
Dang. That makes everything twice as expensive.
I instead have really useful feats like Defiant Luck. Yeah, spoiler, Defiant Luck's a terrible feat.
So I can Google this, but you guys will know off the top of your head. How much, if I get like a headband or belt of like strength or something, how much would that cost?
4,000.
4,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping
Or
it would be
plus
2,000.
That's for the
not
plus
4,000.
2. Yeah, it'd be
It's-
4,000 for a plus 2.
It's 2,000 for a plus 1, which is kind of
No,
useless.
there is no plus 1.
They don't actually sell plus 1s.
Okay, I'd
because,
say
yeah,
it
they're-
wouldn't really matter. Unless I add an odd number. So okay, then I'm just gonna say I got an amulet of natural armor plus 1 in Rome for 2,000.
That's probably a useful item.
Although that's gonna make me like super poor, so yeah.
A week has passed since you are in Rome. If you want to ask Joan of Arc anything else, you can go ahead.
Nah.
I have 17 gold pieces.
Okay.
Do we have anything we want to... That's like basically like commune or something, right?
It's not commune, it acts as divination right now.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if we want to do that or not, but... What would we even use it to do?
I don't know. I don't have any particular questions right now because we kind
Right,
of know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to get there.
If you
Let's
want
see
to
what-
get back on the road, let's go ahead and have Rodney roll a d100, and you guys can roll your perceptions again. It is stormy and cold these next few days. And you can go ahead and move yourselves about 40 miles a day.
Sweet. How many days has it been? Like over a week now, right? So almost 2 weeks?
It's been over 2 weeks, 16 days.
16? Okay.
How's that? 50 miles a day?
Yeah.
Where are we trying to get to? Like, we're on this map.
We'd be trying to go to somewhere like Antioch or Tripoli or
Chipotle?
even somewhere over here because we're trying to eventually go over to Ur.
To what?
Which is also
Oh.
which is also I think we're going for Dan here as well. I think I can't remember where it exactly was, but it's somewhere in this area as well. Which is like, oh, that's convenient because that's where we need to go anyway.
Okay. So, I mean, our next stop should be where?
Let me see if I can draw where we're... I mean, it's going to be basically...
Okay, I suck at math. Everyone gets 470 gold from a breastplate I sold.
Oh.
I had a +1 breastplate that I don't think anyone wanted.
We get 460 gold each?
Was that
70,
actually
470.
a breastplate that you had, or
Yeah, it was loot from someone.
really?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure. I didn't buy it, and it's not like the magic breastplate that the Divine Headband created. I'm pretty sure we picked it off of someone. Fairly sure. In the dungeon. Near the end.
Yeah, we picked it up off someone because I was going to take it, but I already had chainmail.
Okay, yeah, sure. I think I remember who it was. Okay. Yeah, you can do
Thanks. Sorry to interrupt.
I should put that in its new journal entry.
So yeah, go ahead and move yourself 160 miles for the next 4 days.
160 for the next 4 days?
Yeah. It's storm.
Oh, well, I mean, we get it. Just basically we get over here. Right?
Okay. On the third day.
Well, that was like 1 day because it was 160.
No. That was 4 days. It was
Oh, okay.
40 miles a day. On the third day, when you're passing by this island, right here, you hear a beautiful song in a woman's voice, and I'm going to need will saves from everybody.
Uh-huh, okay. I know exactly what this is.
Ooh.
That's
Watch it
pretty
be
bad
something
roll.
else and see how silly you look.
I probably failed the roll.
Hester
I don't
goes,
know,
it sounds
maybe.
nice, but nothing special. Right, Dan?
Let's see what Dan thinks.
I'm expecting the funny outcome. The predictable outcome.
It's like the thing that sucks with this character.
Oh,
I got
shit.
bad saves in any non-combat situation.
Esther,
So
are you
how
sure
many
you
going?
want Dan
Messiah,
in your
Zoe,
life?
and Dan
Yes, I'm sure.
need
He fails a lot.
to go.
Look at that
and-
bonus, though. He has more than me.
Yeah, but he fails a lot. Oh well.
That just means I have to work hard. This
That-
is an obstacle in my life.
Okay, at least it's your obstacle. For now.
Well, our lives, because by association and proximity. my problems might
So-
be your problem.
Dan commands you guys to change the course of the boat to dock at this island.
Alright, you got it, boss.
Wait, why are we docking at this island?
Because Dan said so.
No, Dan. We can't always listen to Dan. We don't want to be.
Well,
at
I'm
this
doing it
island.
anyway. Because me and Zoe want to be here, apparently, as well.
Yeah.
I look at the island and do I see anything significant about it?
It looks like there's a fishing village.
I say maybe Dan just wants to, like, you know, get some fish.
Okay, so then that means we don't have to get off the boat and we shouldn't be long?
Maybe. I don't know, Dan. What do we do? What do we want to do on this island? I mean, if there's a fishing village, we might be able to buy some supplies, and I wouldn't mind buying some more rations.
I need to see this voice.
What?
It's just so wonderful.
See, Hester? Dan is not right, but apparently these guys want to be on here too. Wait, Asaya, why do you want to be here?
No, same reason. Should go check this voice out. Sounds really good. I want to see whose voice it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a sense motive roll to see if something is up with the guy.
To see if we're under effect of
Hey,
a
I'm not a guy
compulsion
and I want to
or...
see it.
What is this?
Um,
Dan and Isaiah are right. We should check it out.
I think it's a
you can
DC
believe what you
20.
want.
So... At least generally, that's the DC to notice. I guess actually it might be based on the level of the effect doing it, I don't remember.
No, it depends on how unnatural it seems. So like normal compulsions I think are 20, but dominations it's like really easy to tell. So it's a DC 15.
Hmm.
Because you don't look in sorts when you're dominated.
So these guys look dominated?
Nope.
No, they
No,
don't
we look normal.
dominated.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was dominated. What?
So saying I think it's a 20 would have let you if there's a compulsion.
Don't worry,
Probably.
Zoe. We'll find you another mummy husband.
Yes.
I tell Dan that, like, what are you talking about? Like, I can sing, like, even better than the watch or listen.
Uh-oh.
See,
Yeah, that's not bad.
begins to sing.
It's not bad, but Dan's
Probably not good
already
enough.
turned the boat. And with the help of Zoe and Asaya, unless people actively like try to hinder them, the boat's going and docking.
No, it's my boat, and I say we're going here.
I'm gonna try and
It'll just
get
take a
his
minute.
attention with my signal whistle.
It's gonna be 3 against 3.
We look at you. I look at you when you blow the whistle and then like you're crazy.
Why isn't this on my character sheet? But whatever.
Being raped.
Do you have like a? It isn't blowing the whistle, right? It's not like you're using an ability with it.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
perform woodwind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah, I don't think it.
He
I don't
blows
think it
his
really
whistle
matters.
really loud.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
It wasn't very
good job.
effective.
I don't get it.
And some people that in this fishing village at one of the piers seem to notice your boat, especially after that whistle. And a bunch of people start coming out of their houses uh, out onto the docks and the pier of this fishing village, and making a hubbub when they see your boat coming up.
And none of them look like they're singing, right?
No, none of them look like they're singing.
Mantis, is it okay if I go AFK for a little bit and talk to my mom?
No, you can't do that.
Sure.
Or, I mean, I can do it like in an hour or two if there's going to be a better time then.
I mean, I gotta leave in 10 minutes, so...
Wait, what?
I mentioned that earlier. I had to leave.
Hester looks
at
very
11
sad
o'clock.
when like Dad kind of shrugs her off.
I'll tell my mom to call me
She's
in 10
like,
minutes.
what does that singer have that I don't?
Yeah.
Hester, something's not right here.
I know, tell me about it. Like, who wouldn't think that? Why? How could he be so mean?
Hester, look at Isaiah and Zoe. They seem to be all about this too.
And the people, as you're getting close to the pier, they seem to be mostly dwarf looking, but something about them seems a little different from normal dwarves. They have grayer hair and grayer skin than what you're used to seeing from Lee Longbeard or the other dwarves that you've encountered. And when you dock the boat, there's a big commotion, and they seem to be having a quarrel with themselves. And one of them says, "They must be messengers from the great founder! We must take them to the founders! We must go now!" And another one says, "No, no, no! They're invaders! We must kill them with fire!"
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not rush to kill each other with fire.
And the last one says, "They must be travelers! We should give them shelter!"
Yeah, that one sounds good. I like him. That's it. Everybody else.
And the other
agree with
two
that.
look at the third one and they push him off of the pier.
Oh shit! Does he fall into the water?
Wait, which
Yeah,
one
he
did they
falls
push
into the
over?
water.
Hang on,
third
so
guy.
one said they should kill us with fire, one said we're travelers, what was the third one?
No, the third one was the one that said we're
Shelter.
travelers.
Sorry, what was the third thing that was said?
We're travelers that need shelter, and he's the guy that got pushed off the pier.
Does he look like
Okay, what
he's
were
How
the...
far away was
You're
he?
not understanding my question. What... Out of the three things that were said, one of them was fire, one of them was travelers, what was the other one?
take him to
The first guy said
founders?
that we're
gods.
messengers, and we gotta take him to the
Messengers from
founder.
God.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's go with that one. Bring us to the founders.
No, okay, is
That-
the
that's what
man
Zoe says.
who got pushed into the water, is he swimming? Does he look okay? Is he capable of getting back up? What's his status?
Yeah, he swims back to the beach,
Okay,
and he seems to be okay.
then I'm not that worried.
And a last, more elder-looking one says, "Well, in any case, we should take them to the founders and consult with them. The new people have responded to the bird founder's call."
The what?
Bird
Founders call.
Come on, guys. Come on.
No.
I don't like
this is-
birds.
This is
Okay. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna bluff and appear as if I'm interested, like Dan and Isaiah and Zoe.
I mean,
in
I'm
this.
sure. I don't know. I wonder actually. Does like the Odyssey exist in this world?
Who knows?
Yeah, sure.
Because I mean,
Alright.
if I hadn't already failed the will save, maybe I'd be like, "Come on, guys, I know what this is." But no, I guess I'd normally just be like, "Oh, whatever."
But I tell Charlotte with a hushed whisper as soon as we find whatever this voice is coming from, I'm getting my gun.
That's fine.
I'm gonna stop the voice.
Let's go meet these founders.
Yeah, I
So
I
you
bluff and I
will
act like I'm
meet the
interested.
founders? I shall lead you there!
I say yes, take us there.
You're
We
quite an
love
enthusiastic
the
fellow.
idea of that.
All right, I gotta get going. So my character sheet is updated though, including with my spells I have. Looks like so. And I have
Okay.
the notes in there and everything. So, yeah. You know how my luck thing works, right?
I think so.
I have eight uses of it, and it lasts for 3 rounds basically. So he just activates as a swift action, lasts for 3 rounds, and you have to reactivate it after the 3rd round. I don't know where that's tracked, but I don't know if it's tracked on Roll20, but that's like the main combat thing you'll have to deal with. Otherwise, you can just have me hang back and cast spells instead. That's probably fine too. Anyway, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep, see ya.
So now that you're at the dock, I'll go ahead and bring up some pictures of what these dwarves seem to look like.
And
Not
apparently my mom
necessarily all
texted
of
me
their gear.
asking to talk to me, but she's not ready to talk to me for like an hour because I don't think she expected me to respond right away. So anyways, I'll be AFK later in the session, but I'm good.
Well, these dwarves make Lee look like a real winner.
Yeah.
Lee was a real winner anyways, okay? Thank you very much.
Hester's thinking, man, I would choose to look at Lee all day long compared to these guys.
And so, if you follow the one who says that he's going to lead you to the founders, he looks expectantly at you and beckons. And he says, "Come,
Sure,
come!
yeah.
We must make haste!"
I nudge the ones that seem to be in control of themselves. I say, yeah, let's go meet this wonderful voice. And introduce ourselves.
You're on the dock.
I guess if I'm able to cast mage armor out of the sight of anybody, I'll do that as well.
Oh, you know what? I'll cast message on Hester. Wait, that lasts a while, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll cast message on Hester and myself. Since she ran back into the room.
Okay.
Just in case. You can message me if you need to.
Alright. Just let you know, I'm gonna kill this bit.
Okay.
Whatever's attached to that voice, it's going to.
Give me. So he leads you through the village, and he phonetically tells you about the founder and how they're going to bring chaos and disorder to the world,
Oh, sounds fun.
and how wonderful that is. And he leads you up into the village and then around the cliffside into a cave in the cliffside.
So, how do we feel like, well, like Zoe as a like, are we happy about this? We want to go there? Or are we just happy we came to the island and now we're not really feeling compulsive?
You still hear the voice of the singing, and it seems to be coming from this cave.
Okay, so we want to go in. I want to go in.
You want to go?
Okay, let's go.
We go. Charlotte probably has like upset expressions on her face, like this is like a huge waste of time. Can't believe we're doing this, but something's weird.
Hester keeps a smile on her face, but underneath it's seething hate.
Give me a second. Well, a little bit more than a second. I'm bringing up
They said it was a bird, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
They said that you responded to the bird founder's call.
Bird founders.
Oh, okay.
Could just be a bird. Or is that what they call on the island?
And as you're entering this cave, as soon as you get past the first bit, there are torches and lamps that light up into this extravagant gilded chamber where there's golden and various other rare gemmed mosaic lining this entranceway that opens up into a greater cavern that has stalagmites and stalactites that are also mosaicked into.
Interesting.
And it depicts scenes of the cosmos and stars and the planets.
Okay.
And in this chamber, you see at various, at sort of, so if you're coming in at 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, there are three figures. I'm going to pull up their images right now.
Okay.
so give me a minute. And these figures, the one at 12 o'clock in the center of the chamber facing you looks like this. And the song is coming from the owl on his shoulder.
Well, hello, cutie.
And flanking him on either side are these two people. This is the guy who led you in.
Okay.
The green one let us in?
Mhm.
Okay. I guess when
And-
we stop in front of them, Charlotte will formally curtsy.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same.
And as you enter, the owl stops singing. And the man says, "Greetings. Welcome. Welcome to our paradise. You must be tired.
No, not really.
For you must have journeyed a long way."
Not with my own legs.
Yeah, we're tired.
Then you should stay here a while.
No.
Make yourselves at home in this village.
No. We got places to be.
Surely that can wait.
It is quite urgent that we arrive there.
You see, we've seen how things have become. And we long for the ways it was in the past.
Okay.
The
well,
beauty of the nature and the stars. Won't you stop and enjoy it with us?
no. Now that the
I asked
owl's
Charlotte in
not
the message
singing
if
anymore,
she's...
do the other guys still look like entranced or not entranced, but interested? However they appeared before.
Let's see. Isaiah does. Zoe and Dan do not.
I asked Charlotte in the message if she's committing to, like, not trying to fool them.
I
So
used
that's what I was thinking.
message to tell you that I have no interest in staying here. So, unless
neither
they
do
force
I.
us to, I don't see what a problem is. I'm not really interested in talking to them. If you want to, go ahead.
Well, I mean, all I say is
why
that,
are we
like,
here? Don't we have to go places?
I say we'd love to stay, but we really have to get going, and we don't want to interrupt your work.
No, we insist. You've traveled oh so far. We should make a feast of it. Yes, that's a wonderful idea, the one on the left says. A feast.
We didn't travel oh so far to come here, and we're still traveling. But for some
Taflu,
reason,
make
some of
arrangements in the
these-
village for a feast.
Charlotte looks at Hester. They're ignoring me.
A wise man once said, "You never turn down a feast in your honor."
They kind of have that same dismissiveness that what's-his-face had. I'm pretty sure they mean to do what they will with us.
Well, let's gather everybody and get back onto the boat.
Yes, we will prepare for the feast. We shall arrive in a few hours' time. I assume it's, I guess.
Yeah, tell them to give us a bit, and we'll get back to you. And we'll come to the feast. Just give us a little bit of time to prepare.
Okay.
And I mean, obviously,
go ahead and roll a block.
Alright, I'm assisting here.
If you want me to, give me like a minute and I'll be back.
Okay. Give me a sec. Hester. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Dun, dun,
Oh, boy.
dun. Ooh.
At least they're.
Yay. Shenanigans, please.
Oh, I'm sure shenanigans are happening.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to avoid it though.
We're in it. There's no avoiding the shenanigans.
Okay.
We just have to deal with them now.
Give me
Apparently.
a second.
Jesus, Zoe.
Charlotte, give me a will save.
Oh, I was muted. I didn't realize. I said I'm awesome and convincing with that 9.
Did I feel anything trying to, like, get in my head? Or, like, mess with me? Hey, look, we're
And
27,
Zoe, you also
buddy.
give me a will save.
Yay.
Did you say
You said
Zoe?
you
Don't
had
fuck
some-
this up, Zoe.
Who's
We have two
Zoe?
27s ago.
Okay.
That's my worst save, man.
And Hester and Charlotte hear these wonderful voices in the back of their heads saying, "No, this feast is wonderful. You should stay." But they push it out of their heads. And they can believe what they want. But Zoe hears this in her own voice inside of her head. And she thinks that she should stay here. She should make a home here. That's what she's thinking.
I tell Charlotte in the message, that's it. They're trying to mess with mess with our head. I'm having none of this. And I'm gonna cast heroism on myself. And as I do that, I tell them that I don't appreciate. She just says, I don't like you trying to mess with my head. Stop. Maybe she'll try to be intimidating, but doesn't come off as it too well. But assuming I'm allowed to get the cast off, I put heroism on myself.
And they say, well, we can't be having you leave. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up a map real quick, and we're going to go into initiatives.
Yay! Stranger's
Yay.
trying to kill us. Or keep us, at least. Are they gonna try to make us into these raisiny like dwarfs?
I don't know, maybe.
Is that the consequence of this island? It's a pretty shitty one. Well, Zoe's a problem.
Yeah, Zoe's going to be a problem.
God damn it, Zoe.
It's okay. I have many useful skills. They will definitely not make things hard for you.
Damn it, this is awkward. Whenever I'm now that I'm like seeing Hester as like a mean girl from our previous chats, I can't stop like thinking of dumb like catty things to say. Mainly in response to Zoe's saying like I've got plenty of useful skills, and Hester would say none of which are getting a good boyfriend.
Or
Yeah.
husband.
Unfortunately for Zoe, Charlotte and Hester's view on you isn't the greatest. You're a gold digger to Charlotte.
Yeah, I am.
Clearly Hester's not a gold digger because Dan don't have gold, but
he really has nothing but his like good looks and this like Boy Scout determination. And something about that is like this is adorable. I love him. I think she likes him because he seems innocent in a way.
Where are your tokens? Where were they last? Are they on the boat? They're on the boat.
Disneyland.
Yeah, let's be in Disneyland.
It looks like you guys had taken some damage last time, so you can heal that off.
Do you guys want to roleplay
Minor.
a theme park session?
I mean, sure. Are we talking about role playing like fantasy characters in Disneyland, or are we just role playing ourselves as if we were at Disneyland? Because that sounds kind of sad, but I'd still do it.
Anything you want, man. You can be Princess Jasmine if you want.
Oh, so we're playing Disney characters now?
Oh fuck yeah. Disney characters at Disneyland. Let's
Ooh,
go.
I'm gonna be Mickey Mouse. Oh,
I'd have to
boy.
think about who I'd want to. I kind of want to play Gaston.
So then the game master's gonna send little kids at you and be like, "Can I have your autograph?" And you're gonna have to like, you know, diplomacy me and make me.
Are we
believe you.
basically playing Maid the RPG, but we're Disneyland employees?
Oh shit. Maybe. please the audience, make the crowd happy. The daily going
Yeah, we're
ons
trying to
of
be good
Disneyland.
coworkers.
I'm going to give Dan's stat block to Hester.
Alright.
If you're okay with playing him in combat.
Well, I mean, I'm learning this for the first time, but I'll try.
So he has, yeah. He's pretty much a Zen archer. But
Okay.
he uses a gun. He does Zen archer things. He shoots things. If he gets attacked.
I didn't know he was
but-
that zen or in tune with himself.
Yeah. I don't know. He's very in tune with his mission. How do I...
Well, I intend to distract him as much as possible with myself.
how do I let you... can be edited and controlled by
Yeah.
Hester. In your journal. Okay. There we go.
Can Zoe also be edited and controlled by Hester instead of by, you know, evil voices in my head? That would be cool.
I'm still kind of an evil voice in your head.
Man, what if I'm like under the influence or something by someone else, and then I get like dominated by Hester? Like that's what we need. We need like someone
Exactly,
on
I'm
our
gonna
team
get
who can
dominate person eventually.
dominate me back. Yes.
I think this is the first time you've been dominated, though.
True. I'm just saying, in
Oh,
our
since she's been
adventures,
dominated?
you know, people get controlled by other people a lot. Not to point out, you know, any one particular person, Rodney, but you know, it would be useful if we could, you know, break that. I don't know the Pathfinder mechanics, but it'd be pretty cool if, like, party member could dominate person to counter someone else's
Okay.
dominate person.
My roll 20 is being all sorts of fuckered up. I'm gonna restart it real quick. Give me a second.
Actually, usually how stuff like that happens, because you can do that with Control Construct, where if someone else is in control of the construct and you cast Control Construct, then it comes down to a caster level, a post-caster level check
caster
to see
level
whose
battle.
magic supersedes the other.
Uh-huh.
And you're kind of like fighting
But
for
they'd have
control.
to fail the save first, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, we would win because we believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright. I'll do that.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. It's the HP with the small h? Or the big H for... Okay. It's the big H. Okay. So I am going to bring you to this map real quick. And we can...
It's the cave. We're in the cave,
go
right?
And
Yeah.
get initiative set up. So you guys can roll initiatives.
Yes! Mantis, wait, so am I playing against the party? Am I under the influence?
It doesn't work that way.
How does it work?
It depends on what the character is going to tell you. So it depends on the domination and its levels of dominations. But one thing I do know about them is a lot of those won't actually, like, if it's against your better interest to do something, you typically won't do it. But there are
I'm not gonna like
certain
attack my
dominates-
friends.
There are some dominates that will, and there are some dominates that won't. So it just depends on
Yeah.
what he's got.
It depends on the enchantment.
Yeah.
I guess
Is
that's what I was
basically
asking
what it
is
is.
how strong
We
is it, like,
Don't know.
or what
You don't
am I
know.
doing as a player? What do I get to do?
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Sit back
Like,
and
do I
relax.
get to control my character? I guess is my question.
Maybe.
Yes, you get to control your character, and I'm going to let you decide what to do with the orders. But you have to follow the orders.
Right.
Okay, got it. That's what I was asking about. Okay.
Can't get this thing to center correctly. Oh well.
And-
Zoe, being from the military, is pretty good at following orders,
Gotcha.
as long as they align with what she wants.
Is my health correct? No, it's not. Let me fix that.
Oh man.
Oh god. Oh well,
Yes.
at least I get to
Yes.
see what they do before I go.
Rodney's initiative is pretty good. His bonus. You guys both rolled 3.
I can't inspire initiative, can I? Let me see. Yeah, probably not.
Would it be safe to assume that I'd be able to find someone to make like a shovel out of adamantine or something?
In Rome.
no.
Those kind of materials might not exist here. Or at least that we know
So
of.
then it'd be steel.
Maybe
Yeah.
mithril
Isn't
or
it
not.
adamantine and mithril made up metals?
Oh yeah, they're made up metals.
Yeah.
They're made up metals, but you have encountered them.
They just come from space, like on meteorites and shit.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or some time traveler was like, here, let me saw you.
But regardless, special material item that's not a normal weapon, I could find. I could have someone make for cost
Yeah.
of material. Okay.
So wait, we have run into adamantine? I didn't think we had.
You have not.
Okay. I say I
You've
think
run
I can only have
into-
mithril.
You've run into mithril, you've run into
The
things that are
iron
like cold iron,
thing.
and you have
The
run
flaming great
into
club.
something else.
It's the
you've
flaming
run
great club.
into
It's like iron bound
lead
or something.
alloyed materials that are heavier and hit harder. Okay, so this guy's and this last guy is at what? This guy's going first.
Alright. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we got here.
And I guess I need to pull up his Saya. Hester, you should have access to Dan's character sheet.
I do. Oh, do you want me to roll his initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, he has the same initiative bonus as I do.
But he's bad at every single thing he rolls.
I guess so. But that doesn't matter.
Oh, I
can't
think I
fault
was
him
going
for
to
his
give him quick draw. He has that instead of deadly aim.
Okay.
Okay. This guy goes first. And he is going to do something. He is casting a spell-like ability.
Does this work?
I guess
with
I'll
spell-like
spellcraft it if I
ability?
can.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. Spell-like abilities are spells, technically.
They're kind of like spells, but kind of not spells.
Right. I guess it just depends if it's something I have on my spell list or not.
One thing's for certain, it's
And
magic.
the spellcraft is... Uh, 15 plus the spell level?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Hester knows what this is, but Charlotte does not.
Okay. That means I wouldn't have been able to stop it anyways.
So a wall goes up at the back of the chamber.
Ah. What kind of wall? Does it look stone-like or invisible?
It looks
It looks
wally.
stone-like,
Okay.
but
So Ugly Dwarf don't get to watch what happens in these places?
Hester knows it's not really there.
Oh shit.
And that's this guy's turn. Zoe, you're commanded to stop your friends from leaving by any means necessary.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have any weapons out right now? I don't think I would. Okay. I will quick draw my Lucerne Hammer +1. I will 5-foot step here. Wait, does that make sense? Maybe that doesn't make sense. Sure, we'll do that, and then I'll do a combat patrol.
Combat Patrol? What's that?
I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. Yeah, combat patrol. As a full round action, set up a combat patrol, increasing your threatened area by 5 feet for every 5 points of your base attack bonus, which
Do you
is
have
so
quick
by
draw?
5 feet.
You said you pulled out your weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I quick drew it. Until the beginning of your next turn, you may make attacks of opportunity against any opponent in this threatened area that provokes attack of opportunity. I can move as part of these attacks, provided my total movement before my next turn does not exceed my speed. Any movement I make provokes attacks of opportunity as normal.
Okay.
So with my additional 5 feet of range and my reach weapon, I have a 15-foot kind of reach or whatever threatened area around me.
Do you say anything to us?
No, I just
Pull
kind
out your
of
weapon
pull out
and
my
face
weapon
us?
really fast and then face you guys and just give a menacing look of don't move.
Uh,
It's my face just says if you move, I'm gonna swing at you.
Alright.
God damn it, Zoe.
Sorry, guys.
I need to go pull up some bard stuff.
Do you really want to hurt us?
No, I don't want to hurt you. But if we can't leave. We just can't.
Right, I said I'm not leaving. In fact, I have no intention of leaving. Until something is done first.
Then no one will be harmed. Just stay where you are.
Right, I'm
and
not.
let's
I'm
hear
not
them
leaving
out.
this cave, but I'm gonna move around in the cave.
I can't let you do that.
What is he, archaeologist? What does his luck do?
Yeah. His luck makes him good.
+2 to attack rolls, skill checks, weapon damage rolls, saving throws. And he has persistent stuff. Okay. Spells. He'll go ahead and put heroism on himself. And pull out his longsword. This guy's turn. This guy moves closer to you all and reaches out and attacks Charlotte with what appears to be a sword.
Okay, let me make sure my mage armor is on. Okay.
Does
You
a
casted
15
mage
hit?
armor before we got
he
to the island.
needs... Lol.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Okay. Will save. Hey.
Will save. More like won't
Okay.
save.
You don't think you see something strange happen. This person is revealed to not be what they seem.
Okay.
And
Oh.
also make me a fortitude save.
That's a shock.
Dang it. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
you're fine. But you
I've
do
seen
take some
one of those
damage.
before. I don't remember what it was, but
You
I've
have.
seen it.
Yeah, did we fight?
Yeah.
You did. You take 9 damages. Has
Okay, well, I'm gonna activate my hair, so it's like all prehensile and stuff now. And I'm going to take a, let's see. I'm going to actually, well, I feel like I'm being threatened by that thing. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Charlotte's being
I
threatened.
think you're by the Zoe.
Well, I mean, you look kind of like angry at me, but I don't know what you're gonna do.
I mean, you've never hit us before.
Neither do I.
I'm thinking like, you
so-
better not attack.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Stop you guys from leaving.
But I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you're next to me and not trying to get away, then you can cast your spell.
We dim doorway.
So, yeah. Eventually we'll have that. Actually, we'll have that next level.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm bringing it. I mean, I might, but yeah. I only get so
But
many
I'm gonna put
slots in my book.
false life on myself, I guess. Actually, no, I should get spectral hand going. Yeah, I'm gonna cast spectral hand. I've got a little
Okay.
spectral hand next to me. And then as a move action, I draw my gun.
Okay.
I pull it out of the case.
Running.
Okay. I'm going to I'll pull out a sleep arrow.
Okay.
And
what arrow?
sleep.
Okay.
And throw it at this creature.
Okay. That's going to provoke.
Okay.
So it's going to attempt to attack you. Does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit it?
A 19 does not hit it.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else? Okay. This
Did
one
you
is
get a
going
round
to...
tracker up?
Oh, sorry. Let's put that in here.
Yeah, you're gonna want it with what I'm gonna do.
Let's see. Right here, okay. This is round 1. This thing is going to step up and is going to attempt to hit Dan the Nice Guy.
Wait, does that provoke against me, or am I not trying to hit them?
You're not trying to hit this thing.
Okay.
Trying to prevent your friends from leaving.
I can't multitask.
No.
Okay.
And so...
I'm sorry, what is this one doing? Oh, attacking. Okay.
This one's attacking Dan the Nice Guy. I think that hits.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and have him roll a will save and a fortitude save. Okay. He thinks it's still the woman, and he's successful on his fortitude save. And he takes some damage.
Okay.
Takes 10 damages. Charlie.
Alright. Depending on what I learn, I have different plans here. So, first, I would like to see if there is a spell in place specifically on Zoe. So I'm going to focus with the Knowledge Arcana and see if Zoe has a spell on her that's causing her to be all weird.
I'm not going to say that this spell has, like, an effect that you can see,
No,
but
well, yeah.
with that roll, you'd be able to determine that you think Zoe's dominated.
So I think it's a spell, not a supernatural, anything like that. I'm confident this is a spell.
Yes.
Okay, that's the point of the roll. Then I
A
will...
spell or spell-like ability.
Okay, then I will like to try and do a spell disruption. So this is the first time I've gotten to do this. So it works like it's a spell magic where I roll a caster level, and if I beat the spell, I can suppress the spell on Zoe for 3 rounds.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not sure why this thing has
Oh,
a
that's
DC,
pretty
though.
useful.
Okay, this can be used on unwilling targets, so it depends on whether or not Zoe is willing as well, I guess.
It can't be used unless I'm willing.
No, I can. I just you have to force a save at that point if you're not willing.
Do you have to make a touch attack?
It doesn't save though. Nope. Well, wait.
Does it say that you have to touch them?
Must succeed at a melee touch attack. Yeah, okay, let me do that.
Okay, go ahead and make your touch attack.
Let me check
I
this
suppose you'll
out.
need to know what my touch AC is.
Move out.
Oh, damn it.
This isn't my first rodeo.
I'm not sure that hit.
Oh, geez, it's bad. That doesn't hit, but yeah. Touch AC is 13.
Well, okay, I guess the only reason why I have to make this melee touch attack is if Zoe's unwilling. So the ultimate question is Zoe unwilling?
Yeah, she'd be unwilling here.
Okay.
She's dominated.
Right, but I'm not sure if that changes your will of things. I think you're just required to do what you're told, but I don't think it changes your feelings and...
No, that's why you can tell that somebody's dominated really easily. It's because it does change your will.
Huh, okay. Well, darn it. If I knew all of that, then I wouldn't really have tried that, but that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna 5-foot step away, though, then.
Oh. What is Isaiah's health? Isaiah's health should be more. 66. Damn.
Darn it, I wanted to
And
snap
we're
Zoe
mad.
out of it for a little bit.
That would have been really good.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Yeah.
touch AC is 13. My normal AC is 23, so it's pretty, I don't know, pretty low.
I rolled really low.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. I almost failed completely.
You have a more than 50% chance for that to work.
Yeah, I mean, my success is high, it's just... But honestly, I've been saving all games, so I would rather take, like, a miss on this than, like, failed those saves earlier in the game, so it's okay.
Oh yeah. Matt, it's Dan's turn.
Oh, okay.
Save us all, Dan.
Well, let's see. He got hit for some damage?
Mm-hmm. From this one.
Well, I mean, let's see. I mean, I think he would react to getting injured by responding in kind. And he says that,
Yeah.
oh, these people are no good. So you want to play rough. Alright. Then he's gonna quick draw his revolver, and can he load this quickly? Like as a free action?
They're gonna be like
it's-
crossbows.
No. This is fine. His revolver, for all means, will work as a longbow right here. It's a very special revolver.
Okay. So he can load it as a free action.
Mhm.
Okay, well then he's gonna full round of this thing that hit him.
Nice.
At least that's what I think he would do. Since he got hit and injured, they're
He looks
using
like the kind of guy
lethal
who would
force
pull
against
out a
them.
gun at something. Yeah.
It's his determination.
And he does not provoke when he does this.
Okay.
And he was entranced earlier, now he's not, so maybe he's like, what? Well, aware.
There are some pretty shit rolls.
Ah,
Yeah, but they go against touch, don't
yeah, but...
Let's see.
He has a flurry attack?
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see. Those hit. Those hit. He does some damage.
All of them?
The 10 meet.
Haha.
Well, then I think that'd be his turn.
That's 20. This one's looking okay. It's this guy's turn. What does this guy want to do?
Yeah. Charlotte thinks he's cute, by the way. But now that she saw the other thing change,
Okay.
she's not so sure
Now
he's cute.
Charlotte, this guy knows what he's going to do now that Charlotte said that. He's going to attempt to cast a spell.
Alright, I'm gonna spellcraft.
You know that he's attempting to cast Hold Person.
What level is that?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, so that means I can use my 4th level spot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I have 4th level spot? I don't have 4th level
don't know,
spots
do you?
yet. God damn it. That's the story of Charlotte's life this whole campaign so far. I don't have 4th
Oh, I
level
was trying
spots.
to make it so that I was thinking that maybe this would be something that you could dispel
It's fine.
or counter spell.
Yeah, not this time.
Okay. So Charlotte, go ahead and give me a will save.
Oh, it's on me. Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I got good saves, so I'm not too worried.
Okay.
Yeah, you're rolling pretty good too.
You feel your body stiffen up a little bit, but you manage to shake it off.
Yeah.
Zoe, you hear this man tell you to stop them from harming us.
Okay.
Sunder the gun,
Wait, has
Zoe.
anyone in the party actually, like, hurt anyone?
Yeah, Dan.
Rodney and Dan. Well,
Dan
did
did,
Rodney
okay.
hit?
No, I didn't hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just Dan then.
I'm going to 5-foot step here, and then try and give me 1 sec. Give
Oh,
me
come on, you wouldn't hurt Dan.
1 second. I'm trying
Usually you
to
don't want to hurt
do
it.
something to make sure I know what it does.
Come on, resist it.
10 seconds.
It's not something you want to do.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't do what I thought it did. I will attack Dan for non-lethal damage to try and disable him. What's the penalty for doing non-lethal with a lethal weapon? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, subtract 4 from this. That's just easier.
What is...
Oh, there's haste on there. Ignore the 9th attack.
Yeah. So those wouldn't hit his AC, I think.
Yeah, Rodney, the quiver doesn't have to be full for you to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be 12 and 13, so I don't think I did very well. But I tried.
No, you don't hit his AC. His AC is pretty low, but you didn't hit his AC. Isaiah is going to cast mirror images. And he's gonna step up towards this one. 5 foot. What level is he? 7. So he has 3 mirror images. Okay. This guy. Rodney tried to hit him. So he's gonna try and hit Rodney back.
Yeah. You gotta protect each other.
Does a 28 or a 12 hit?
28.
Okay. It's using 2 of its tentacles to help it move on the ground, so that's why it's only hitting you with 2 of them. You take 7 damage, and give me a fortitude save. Okay. This will happen on round.
Getting pretty tired of all these assholes trying to dominate us.
Hester.
Okay, so Zoe tried to attack Dan, and I tell Zoe, like, what the hell? I tell her to, like, snap out of it, god damn it. And I'm gonna 5-foot step over here, behind Dan. And I'm going to... Do I want to keep casting spells? I think I do. I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast a Stricken Heart. And have my hand deliver it to this thing.
Okay.
So yeah, this will do some damage to it on a successful touch.
Go ahead and make your touch attack. That misses.
First time using it's not always easy.
Well, it still has.
You do still have it. Right.
And with a move action, I'm going to load my gun.
Okay. Dang, okay. Well, I guess I will, I'm looking for the button. Enable combat expertise. And no, I won't do that. I won't enable combat expertise. Five-foot step, and I'm going to trip it.
It cannot be tripped.
Okay, well, fine.
I'm sorry. It has most of its body on the ground.
Oh,
Already.
okay. I will just punch it then with my gauntlet.
Okay.
Oh, I get.
The 17 and the 14 miss. Those are pretty poor rolls.
It's my turn.
This guy is going to bring a tentacle down on Dan the nice guy and move here and bring another tentacle down on Hester. This is for Dan. This is for Hester.
Those will likely both.
This is for Dan. This is for Hester. Go ahead and give me a little save, Hester. It looks like a greatsword that's sort of extending to hit you at first. Okay, you still think that. Have each of you roll me a fortitude save. Okay. Hester, you're okay. Charlotte.
Um. I don't really like what he did. Like, that's not cool. Can't select my circle. Why can't I select my circle?
Where would you like this to be placed? Over here?
Got it now, okay. I had to like zoom in just to get it.
Yeah.
I still can't select. Okay, there we go. Something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back and cast Fireball to hit those two.
Okay. Okay. Let me roll some reflex save. So this is for the one on the right. Looks like it failed. The one up top. Okay. It succeeds. So this guy takes 16. This guy takes 33.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, that was a very good roll.
Yeah.
This guy is here now.
How dare you wall us in and attack us?
Let's see. I guess Dan's gonna. He's gonna tell Zoe to snap out of it. This isn't like you. And I guess he's gonna, since he doesn't provoke, I guess he's gonna shoot this thing some more.
That was a little hit. It's 29. Okay. Oh shit. Does a lot of damage. Is he gonna do anything else?
I think he would move, I just don't know where. I think maybe here.
Okay.
To get away from being smacked by Zoe.
This guy's turn. He's going to cast a spell. Not a spell-like ability. So Charlotte.
Oh, where's that? I'm all editing spells here. Okay, no, not that button. Sleight of hand it.
You know he's casting blindness, deafness.
That's level 2?
That's level 2.
I'll take it. I'm gonna try to interrupt that with a counter spell.
Okay.
And I don't have it prepared, so I don't get any bonus.
It's 11 plus his caster level.
Yeah.
You dispel it.
Hopefully that be.
I counterspell it. Nice. I'm like, no! As I do it.
Hooray.
Zoe, you have the same orders from last turn. Where your orders so far have been stop them from hurting us and prevent them from leaving at all costs.
Is he there?
Well, if he's not there, I'll give him a minute and a half to get here.
Okay.
Damn, where'd he go?
Okay, it's time. He's going to 5-foot step up and he's going to send his first attack at Hester and his second attack
What
at
did I...
Dana. We did stuff.
Nothing she understands.
Yeah, but that she doesn't understand, it makes it even more scary.
God damn.
So...
I'm gonna have to put down Zoe after this. Having her be mind controlled is too dangerous.
This is going to be non-lethal damage, so this does not include the -4. Oh, she's not doing too hot. I think she misses both times.
That misses.
Yeah.
My AC is 16 on Hester.
Isaiah is going to... Has Isaiah been the one who's hasting you guys? I don't know. Well, he's gonna come
Yeah,
up
from time to
and
time.
attack this guy. Does Isaiah have 2 attacks yet?
I don't know.
No, not yet. So he has a +5 to his attack roll. And what is his BAB? His BAB is at 8, so he has a +13. Oh! He does not confirm the crit. And I think he has a longsword, which is a D8. And his strength bonus is... Let's say he's doing this two-handed. So it's 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 9. 8 plus 9. Or 8. He deals 13 damage to this thing. This thing's not looking too hot. It's its turn. Oh, it didn't like that. So it's going to slam back at Isaiah and Rodney. First one's at Rodney. Does that
Yes.
hit? You take 11 damages. Let's see what Isaiah's AC is. That misses, but it comes close enough to disrupt image. There are 2 Isaiahs. Hester.
Do I want to try my gun or my hand again? I wish I could do both. That would be neat.
Unfortunately, you can't.
I think my gun actually is going to do more damage. So I'm going to save the charge. And God damn it, I'm going to take a 5-foot step back away from Zoe and shoot this person thing with my gun.
Okay, that is going to provoke.
Yep.
Okay. Not from Zoe, but from this thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It looks like it misses though.
Hooray! Gonna swift action arcane strike the bow, or my gun.
That'll hit.
And that indeed did more damage than the touch the stricken heart would have done.
It's not looking too hot. Rodney.
And then I reload as a move action.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just going to do the same action.
That'll hit. That'll hit as well. This guy's turn. You guys are persistent.
Yes, we are.
It's going to step up and attack Hester and Dan. This one's at Dan. This one's at Hester.
Oh, how romantic. They're getting hit at the same time.
Yeah. This is for Dan. Have him roll me a fortitude save. And this is for Hester. And Hester also roll a fortitude save. Actually, Dan doesn't need a fortitude save, just Hester.
Okay.
Okay, Hester, you're fine. Charlotte.
Same thing. Another fireball. This time I'm going to
Okay.
empower it by boosting the DC up by 2.
Okay.
So that's not in the roll, so you'll have to add it yourself.
Sure thing.
20.
It's Charlotte's in the mindset of kill it with fire.
Well, it's blocking us in and attacking us and turning Zoe against us. Like, yeah, fuck these guys. Ordinarily, I wouldn't
Yes,
be trying
good.
to kill things, but, you know, when the fireballs come out,
This
I'm
guy
killing
failed.
you.
Well, when you gotta kill stuff, your choice is to kill it with fire.
Or yeah, that's about it. Fireball. For now. My missile book is kind of low.
This guy is plus 13, I believe.
Actually, I think I'm out of missiles.
It looks like he meets. So that is 11 damage. Okay. Charlotte, did you cast that defensively?
A 5-foot step, then cast it.
Okay.
I just keep backing up
Damn.
slowly every round.
Yeah. Dan is going to shoot at this thing with a full round action, since he does not provoke. He's that quick, I guess.
And those hit. And that's 19, 23.
Let's see, I fired how many times with him? 9 times? So I haven't checked his ammo on here.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it? Alright.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
See the way you know, it's funny, the eyes of Hester are perfectly aligned with Dan right now, and she's looking like, man, like he's some kind of magical sharpshooter.
And
I don't even see him loading his gun. He's that quick.
That's true.
this thing goes down. This guy does not like what's happening. And particularly does not like the fireballs and the other things. He's going to cast a spell.
Okay. Let's identify this. Oof.
You know he's casting Phantasmal Killer.
Oh shit, that's what, level 4 or?
That's a level 4 spell.
Okay, yeah, nothing I can do about that. On who? Me?
Yeah, you've been
Alright.
casting the fireballs. You're the biggest threat.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
So, will first for the scary images?
We'll save first, yeah.
No,
And you
scary
have a
images.
Yay.
+4 to this save. Okay, now you need a Fortitude save. Oh, no.
I think that's only if I
Yeah, it's only if
fail.
you fail the will.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Cool.
You've been saving really well.
I have, yeah.
Zoe. He becomes insistent. Hit them harder with all you've got.
Do they not get new saves in Dominate?
They do not.
Hmm.
I do not believe.
Bummer.
Um, saves that go against the creature's nature get a... Yes, it does receive another saving throw.
Is it against Zoe's nature to hit us and defy us?
That's what I was
I don't
thinking,
know.
But
And self-destructive orders are not carried out.
great.
Let's see, for the lethal damage, this is going to be a new save. Nope. Even with a +2, that does not make it. So she's going to step up. No. She's just going to full round down.
Dawn?
Damn.
Well, she can't attack him from that because she has a reach weapon.
She has a reach weapon. It's her Lucerne hammer.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. She has to be 5 feet away from him.
She is 5 feet away from him.
Cheers.
From Dan?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying that she needs 5 feet between her and Dan because it's a reach weapon.
She
can't.
You're desynced. She's in this square.
Yeah, she is 5 feet away from. Like, there is a square between
So
her
it looks
and
like
Dan.
the 16 hits.
I wonder why that happened.
I don't know. It's a browser, so if your browser stops updating or whatever.
I don't think the 12 hits.
Probably not. I think his AC was like 16 or something.
Yeah, I think his AC is 16.
Is that for non-lethal?
No, that's for lethal.
Ow!
She failed her
I'm gonna
save.
cap this bit.
Isaiah. Isaiah is going to attack this thing. So this is... What was his attack at before? Doesn't say. So he has +2, +2, +1. He has +13. He misses. Gonna 5-foot step this way. This guy is going to... This guy's going to withdraw. And he disappears into the floor.
Huh?
Has to...
Let's see. I'm gonna move over. I guess I'm gonna move over. Let's see. How can I get a clear shot on this guy? I guess I gotta stand in front of Charlotte. And I tell him to, like, release Zoe from the, from whatever compulsion she's under, and we won't kill you.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna ready an action to shoot this dude if he tries to cast a spell.
Oh, Zerdurium's back.
Yeah.
yeah, sorry.
He meandered back in here. And I also yell at Zoe to stop hurting us and Dan. You bitch.
Rodney,
That's
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to Zoe. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that.
No, don't waste your efforts.
Oh,
on
come
Zoe.
on. Come hang out with me.
Mantis,
So
can you delete my fireball?
all we have on the
Oh, I got
battlefield
it.
is this guy up here, right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the other guy is in the ground somewhere.
Right.
Oh, Rodney. On this turn, your skin starts feeling slimy.
Okay.
And
Oh, jeez.
you lose 4 con.
Oh boy.
This again.
Wow.
This again.
Hold on. Let me put that freaking checkbox back on. That means I lose 14 HP.
Ow.
Yeah.
That just loses max, right? Not current.
That includes current.
Well, if your
damn,
current
okay.
exceeds your max, you lose your current as well.
It's both. It takes it from the bottom and the top.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna move here and draw an arrow and throw it at the guy.
Okay. And I do not believe that hit. Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay.
This guy is down. But Dan's skin starts feeling slimy.
Ew.
And Dan loses 4 constitution.
Uh-oh. Everybody, we'll get through this. Like Hester.
Oh, I can take care of that. I just need to wait to prepare.
Charlotte.
Hester and Charlotte are messaging each other. Crap, 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 crap,
Yeah.
crap. Everything that's happening. Okay. Alright. I thought this spell did a whole lot more than that. Didn't Snowball stagger too? No. Oh well. That would be nice. I'm gonna roll a knowledge on this guy. Is he human or, you know, things like that? What exactly do I know? Oh, I don't have nature.
You can roll local for this as well.
I don't have local.
Okay.
Historically or magically, do I know anything?
I'm going to give you a bonus for this. Charlotte could probably come to the conclusion that it's highly likely that this guy is under some sort of illusion, like this thing, or the thing that was there that disappeared into the floor was, and maybe this guy, because you have seen what happened to Dan and Rodney before, and it didn't look like they came from people, even though they never hit you, I think. So they looked like people to you, only the people they hit got those interactions.
Then I'm gonna look at that owl specifically, and I'm gonna send a snowball at it. The owl specifically.
Okay, go ahead.
What level is this? 2? Wait, is it the level 1 spell? There it is. It may or may not be filled out. I'm gonna increase the DC by 2, so 18.
So that hits. And you do not deal a lot of damage. It does not seem like this snowball is remarkably effective.
It's the point I'm trying to make.
And he needs to make a save. It looks like he is not staggered. Dan.
It's Dan's turn.
Yeah.
He's gonna back up 5 feet and I guess go full defensive, telling Zoe like, "Don't be like that, Zoe. Like resist it or something, or stop hurting it." He's gonna go full defensive.
Okay. This guy is casting a quick spell and casting a normal spell.
Okay, I'll spellcraft the normal spell.
Okay.
Well, I'll spellcraft both.
You can't spellcraft quicken spells.
Oh well, I mean, I'll spellcraft what I can, and then, provided I know he's casting, I'm gonna shoot my gun at him.
Okay. So you know he's casting teleport, Charlotte. Hester, you don't know that.
Alright, well, I shoot him.
I don't think I can stop. Yeah, I can't stop him.
I might be able to stop him.
The quicken spell, Charlotte, give me a fortitude save.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, you feel your eyes blacken for a little bit, but you blink and it's gone.
Sneaky bastard.
Hester, go ahead and roll your prepared action.
Okay. With my whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no, he's within 40 feet. Never mind, he's still in touch range. I can make him in touch range if he was further than that, but yeah. Here goes the roll.
Okay, that'll hit. So he needs to make a concentration check.
Yep, spell level plus 10 plus damage done.
Okay, where is... here it is. Oh. You interrupt him.
Hooray.
Ooh.
Zoe, you're now doing lethal damage to your friend.
Oh no. Who am I trying to go after? Who have I been trying to go after?
You've been trying to kill Dan.
Okay, I'll keep going for Dan then.
Stop trying to
He's
kill
a nice
Dan.
guy. So I'll 5-foot step here, and I'm angry because you hurt my friends. So who I think
But they're
are my
your friends too.
no, yeah, the people. And I'll swing at him. Why'd you kill whatever the name is? I don't know the name. And
The
where's my
Founders.
attack at? Yeah. And it's lethal, so yeah, there's a number. Man,
Those
I'm rolling
actually don't
bad
hit.
on attacks. I'm rolling so bad on attacks.
Because I had Dan go full defensive. His AC
I
is
rolled
20
I
right
rolled a 3 on that first attack.
Actually, no, his
Damn
AC
it.
is 22 because he has acrobatic.
I mean, all part of my plan. I don't want to hurt Dan.
Hester's thinking if Zoe kills Dan, she's gonna kill Zoe.
Yeah, about that.
Isaiah is going to... What's Isaiah going to do? Does Isaiah have grease? Isaiah better have grease. Well, I don't see grease on Isaiah's spell list, but Isaiah is going to come up with some... Oh, no, this is what Isaiah is going to do. Isaiah is casting Fear. In this direction at Zoe.
So we'll save.
We'll say.
More like won't save. Oh.
Well, you save.
Sometimes you roll high. Sometimes you get a 16.
And going to move towards this guy. 5-foot step. Or maybe, no, he's going to... Let's see, Isaiah is dominated. Isaiah is going to move in and protect Dan from Zoe. So he's going to move in over here. Rodney.
I don't like being up here all by myself. So I'm going to pull out a sleep arrow and move here. I'm going to throw it at Zoe.
You sure you want to try that? Okay. What's the number? I'm not at my computer.
28.
28.
That hits your AC.
Shit, that hit. Wow,
I'll
that's a
subtract it
pretty
from
good
your-
throw.
So what does the sleep arrow do?
So he takes 6 non-lethal damage, and he needs to make a will save.
Okay, I'm back. Will save. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Why am I rolling 16? God damn it.
Charlotte.
He's still there, huh? Didn't... Oh, he tried
He's
to
still here.
teleport earlier, yeah. Hold still, Rodney. I'm going to heal Rodney.
Dan's turn.
That pretty well puts me at full.
Nice.
Dan's gonna back up over here 5 feet and still stay full defensive.
Okay.
Hester's gonna have. If Zoe still looks like she's under compulsion, then I mean I think she is. She's gonna have the hand make a touch attack against Zoe.
Okay.
And tell her to stop, and she also tells the other guy to stop these shenanigans, or I swear I'm gonna kill
you. Okay.
No, it's a.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Wow. Wow.
And I guess she stays where she is. She'll load her gun though with a move action, and that's my turn.
This guy is going to try to cast a spell defensively. Going to try to cast a 5th level spell. I think that exceeds by 1. And he's also casting a quicken spell-like ability before he does that.
I'm sorry, you said he was casting a regular spell?
Yeah, he's casting a 5th level spell defensively.
I'd still like to know what it is, but I can't do anything about it.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You know, he's casting teleport.
Okay. Stop it.
And so, Hester, roll me a will save.
Okie doke.
Okay, Hester, You hear this man's voice in the back of your head trying to tell you to do things, but you shrug it off.
Shake it off.
Oi, fuck off, mate.
Okay. And on Zoe's turn, you are told to relay a message. And let me go ahead and get that message real quick. And Zoe says, "We know you and your people are trying to unleash the primordial sea goddess. However, your efforts are futile. The Great Old One is coming, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. Our power is growing and has grown to where we have the balance of power in this world." And then she stops, and she sits down, and she refuses to move. And you are out of combat.
Alright.
Who
Zoe
sits
is
down?
still dominated. Zoe.
Zoe.
Oh. The other guy
Me.
teleported away?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a pussy.
Yeah.
This isn't awkward at all.
I mean, I could have. I was debating whether I wanted to shoot him or whether I wanted to stop Zoe. And I was like, I don't want Dan to die, or any of us to die. Alright, well, if Zoe ain't moving, I'm keeping my gun, like, on her. And I'm telling her not to move as well.
Zoe's orders for the next 2 weeks are to not move.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Do I get to try and overcome those orders with like will saves or something?
Nope. You got to try to overcome the order to do lethal damage with a will save, because I said it was against your nature, and you rolled an 11, which would have been an effective 13.
Uh-huh. Not good enough.
Not good enough.
That's what my dad always told me.
However, you can try to dispel it.
Oh, okay. Dispel or dat spell? Ha ha ha.
I mean, I don't have Dispel prepared today, so...
Right.
I'm not even sure I have Dispel on my book yet.
Does Isaiah have Dispel? I don't know. Isaiah doesn't have Dispel.
So I look at the others and I say, I have no idea what the hell Zoe was talking about. Although I don't think it's Zoe that was really saying that. What primordial goddess are they talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know much about gods.
You can go ahead and do a knowledge religion. If you have it.
I haven't put a point in.
Okay. I think Isaiah has
Maybe next level.
some of these.
He's a bard. He has bardic knowledge anyways.
Well,
Okay.
if it seems like Zoe's not moving, even if I like prod her to do something, then I'll kind of lower my gun slowly. And
I mean, my weapon's
sigh.
like sheath right? I'm just sitting down, like not being threatening, just not moving.
You have your
That's what I
weapon out,
pictured.
but it's not like it's like
I'm not
in your
threatening
lap.
people with it.
Yeah, you're just not
Yeah.
moving. Your orders are to not move from this place. Let's see. Isaiah. So he has heroism on him. And let's see. We'll say that he still had luck on him.
Oh yeah, Dan's like he's getting all dry, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting all dry. So is Rodney.
Son
They
of a
need to
bitch.
find some water.
Well, yeah, I have to take time to prepare this spell. The spell's to try and cure the
But Isaiah, I'm going to give him a circumstance bonus on this as well. He knows that from Babylonian legend, the name of the primordial sea goddess is Tiamat.
Like from League of
that's him.
Legends.
No, like from Babylonian myth and legend.
Like it turns into
Yep.
Ravenous Hydra, right?
No.
I know how this works.
She's a dragon.
She was believed to be the mother of all things, and would, in cycles, create the universe, but every time she created a new universe, it would destroy the old one.
That's not good
Okay.
for us.
And that there were some heroes in the ancient past who slew her and took parts of her to make the land of Mesopotamia. Her eyes, weeping, were believed to be the source of the Euphrates and Tiber rivers. Is it Tiber? Give me a sec. Tigris River.
Well then. Well, we've got to get Dan and well, we've got to get these two some water so they don't dry out.
Okay.
So yeah.
Should we call it here?
Get them to some water.
That's what I was
Do you want to call the session right now?
Yeah, I kind of want Pluto to see this charade.
We don't want to miss too much.
Yeah.
Sure. We can call session. I'm going to leave you
That's fine.
here because there might be some things that cause issues.
Like Zoe not wanting to move.
Yeah, and people being slimed,
Mhm.
and a wall blocking you off.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that wall that I think is real. Probably.
There's only one person who doesn't think it's real.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I hope you all had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I mean, you know how much fun I have being dominated.
He tried to,
Yeah, well,
he tried to screw all of our days over, actually.
No, it's good. I
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun fighting the party, although as a player I don't, but as well, no, as Zoe I don't. As a player I do. It's a little bit fun.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like, obviously I didn't try and like just kill people outright. Like I didn't for like the combat patrol and going for Dan more than anyone else, because I mean, first of all, he hurt the people who are controlling me, but
Uh-huh.
and
I didn't want to
this
like
guy would
crit and one
eventually
shot someone's
reveal
character or
itself
something
to
that
be
would
something
kind of be
else.
bad.
Don't worry. Spellcasters can ruin your day if you get too out of control.
I know, but I like when I full round attack, like I'm pretty sure if I crit on both my attacks, I'd probably outright kill some people.
Not if we got mirror images up and other things and yada yada.
Oh, right, sure. But I had first initiative, so everyone would have been flat-footed too, probably.
Oh yeah, this guy's gone. I guess.
But
I
my
should-
orders were not to kill. My orders were to prevent you from getting away. Which Zoe's pretty good at. Zoe's pretty good at stopping people from getting away. Unless you full withdraw, but there's a wall. Wait, why'd he tell me to stop them from getting away when there's a wall?
Well,
Now I'm confused.
maybe.
Zoe is confused.
Okay. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be back, and if you have any questions for me,
I'm gonna head out now. It was fun.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It's good.
Actually, before you all go, everybody for defeating this encounter, not like have your level ups prepared. Like
So we're not.
you won't
leveled up.
have your spells available to prepare at the beginning of next session, but once you get on the boat and get out of here, you'll be level 8.
Okay. Yay,
Okay.
we level up.
So for all purposes, except for like if
Things you have to
you're
prepare.
trying to like get Zoe out of here, sort of thing, you level up. Once you get back on your boat, you'll level up, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. See ya.